Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. Let's check in with your divine masculine counterparts, see how they're doing this week. See what's going on with them. Okay, control, things got control for them. Okay, attachment, okay, let's go. Alright, I'm seeing it already. Okay, let's see what's in their heart space for the divine masculine counterparts. What's in their heart space for the divine feminine counterparts? Excuse me. What's in their heart space? What are they feeling for the divine feminines? Alright. And you ground them. You are what gives them passion and grounding. Bring them back to this earth. And I'm getting that you're real to them. Okay, you're real to them. Help them focus, okay? Okay, so divine masculine is doing some issues. And I'm taking this as illusions of control. This isn't just necessarily direct lies. But yes, it's in the background. Things that they're feeling attached to and can't really break away from. They're having a yearning, I'm getting, to break away. These are even some of the belief systems that they're attached to. And I believe this is regarding this a woman holding coin. I'm believing this is I'm a mate is what I'm getting, a third party here. This could be a wife, mother of their children, a woman that they live with. I'm getting this third party, and I'm getting this is a karmic situation here. I don't use that word often, you guys, so you guys know when it comes into play. Okay. I'm getting that this is a karmic situation. Someone that masculine feels that they have to be with, they have to be to stick it out with. This person is someone that really controls the funds here, is what it looks like, or has control of this person's finances in some sort of speaking. But here you are. You're someone that they want a fresh start with. You're someone that brings them joy and true happiness and true warmth. You're just this warm person in masculine's life. You're nurturing. Yeah, you're just this warm person to the masculines. And I am going to do a little maintenance here, a little house cleaning for you guys. For the new viewers, I use the terms he or she, the pronouns, just to make it easier to read. Please change them, flip them to fit your situation. Excuse me. So let's get some clarity for this deceit card. Get some clarity for this deceit card. What's going on here? Okay. Two of Cups. Okay. Decision. That's what the two of them try to go. Okay, clarity. Hold a coin. Okay. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, when I thought it was in reverse, picked it up, but when I thought it was in reverse, so we're going to go with it. 5 of Wands, clarify, please. Spill out, Spirit, please, just one at a time. Clarify this 5 of Wands, please. Clarify this and the Queen of Cards, please. of the day. I'm going to spill out here. Let's get some clarity for... Okay, sorry guys, I had to adjust. Let's get clarity for the Princess of this. Yes. Oh. And of course, please clarify the Princess of this. For this spirit. Can you clarify it? Okay. After all that spill out, we finally get it. Let me turn this to this. What I'm getting here, this is a lot of... Masculine has a lot of things in front of him right now. A lot of distractions. Ooh. Okay, masculine. So, let's read it this way. So, some of these masculines, they've been just overdoing it. I have DETACH here. These masculines have just been overdoing it. Some of this control, this attachment is due to, let's just say, addiction, some of their lifestyle, some of their habits. Yeah. Just overdoing it too much and really needing to just slow down here. And they're really just needing to go in and heal. They're aware of this is what I'm getting here. They're aware of this, but this has a hold on them right now. They've just been overdoing it. Yeah, some of them have just been partying, and this has been a lifestyle for them, an illusion of joy, an illusion of happiness. And so they really need to just get fresh perspective. Yeah. It's just been unbalanced and corruption here. And I'm still feeling some need that there's a third party somewhere. Maybe this is someone that they partake in this life with. There's someone that has introduced them to this aspect of living this life. This way of living. Excuse me. And this isn't for all. And if you don't know of the third party, don't introduce that energy to it. Those of you who this applies to, this third party to be, of who I'm speaking of. But I'm getting that it's a third party that has kind of hooked them into this life. Yeah, this is a karmic connection here. And masculine is really needing that fresh start and to break away from this. But they have this false illusion of attachment and not knowing which way to go. Not particularly knowing how. I'm seeing here with the Lover's card here. That's about choices. They don't know whether to stay or go, follow the love, because they do, like as I stated, they feel like this life is this is a life that they know. This life, this person, or do they want to go, into the unknown? This is something that has become a crutch to them, that has become familiar to them. This deck doesn't use reversals, so they're knowing that there are steps to be taken here to push things forward towards being with their divine feminine. I get it here that they're not ready yet because they know there are steps that they have to take. And what they're realizing now is knowing that there's a choice to be made. And so they're facing that choice and what to do afterwards. Or what to do with that choice. I'm getting here they're pretty clear of their choice here. This is more so about what to do with that choice. Please speak, Spirit. how to follow through, excuse me, with those choices, how to apply all this, the thoughts, the visions that they have. How are they going to apply it? That's more what this is about. Not that they're confused on what needs to stay, what needs to go. This is about how to push forward. What action steps to take. Sun card, okay. For this person, again, as I stated, this is a relationship that is, look, it says it itself. This has just caused masculine a lot of pain, a lot of effort. This is taking a lot out of masculine here. And they're at this point where they know it. This is a person masculine. They're at it all the time. This is a relationship, not even a relationship. This is just that they have some things in common. They share this life that masculine has gotten attached to. They share that common factor, that common lifestyle, basically. But this is a relationship. I would say it in here. They battle each other, cats and dogs, behind the scenes at least. Yeah, they battle each other. This I would say, and I don't use it often, I would say this is a karmic relationship, definitely. So this is beat masculine down. So this is something masculine is having to strengthen and move forward. Push beyond this. This energy here is just really stagnant. There is no growth here. That's what I'm getting. There is no growth. And masculine almost feels like a nightmare that masculine doesn't see ending. It doesn't see any end in sight from. So spirit is really having to how should I say? I'm not going to say force, but be persistent. So I do advise, send love, send light to this person, because this person doesn't see an end in sight. They feel like this is where they have to stay. Like they don't know how to end this cycle in their life. They know what they want to, but again, the how is really the issue for masculine. It's the how, because this is, as I stated, this is the karmic lifestyle. This is the karmic partner that they have. I'm getting indulgence is the word. They're overindulgent. They're just, you see this? It's just too much. The debauchery, it's just over excessive lifestyle, and I'm getting in. This is like addiction, drugs, alcohol, things like that, that source. Things that are no good for masculine. Masculine hasn't figured out how to break away from that person or those things yet, because they are one and the same. They are one and the same at this point. And here you are at the center, or at the root of masculine. This is who you are, the sun. You're so beautiful and warm and healing. And I think, as I stated, masculine, you're real to masculine, but masculine just doesn't want, I feel like he is too good, like you're too good for him. Change the title to fit your. Masculine feels like they don't want to corrupt you, because they see you as this beautiful, warm, even delicate person. And they don't want to come in, I'm getting dirty you up. It's almost like they're wondering if you fit in their life. If they can fit in yours, excuse me. Because here you are. Some of you guys are probably kindergarten teachers, and you're that nurturing, loving person. It's oh my God, it's here. You're just a loving, nurturing person. This is someone, you're someone they can see. They see that motherly figure in you. You're warm, you're nurturing, you're about your business. You take care of your home, you take care of yourself, you take care of those you love. A masculine just doesn't know if they fit in that. They don't feel like they deserve that necessarily. So let's see what the outcome for this week is. This was a harder read. Wow. Okay, let's see what the outcome, likely outcome this week is for these masculines. Just a flop. Okay, let's see if we can take these. Okay. Prince of this, which this would be more like a page. The Aeon. The Tower. See if there's anything else. Okay. The Four of Wands. Okay, so I have to fill this out. Okay, so this is masculine having to make sense of things this week and really figure out what they want for themselves. How is it that they want their lives to be? How is it that they want, what story do they want their life to tell? You know, when it's all said and done, what do they want their legacy to be? What do they want to be said about them in their life? So this is something masculine have to really make stuff add up, make sense. This is someone, masculine does not feel that they deserve this foundation, this ending here, this celebration. But it's going that way for masculine. They're getting the tower moments to allow that in, to know, to have awareness here. This is masculine really having to take a hectic situation, a crazy situation even in life, and make it make sense for themselves. Yeah, they're really having to do that, and all the hectic, they're having all the hectic, and even I'm getting shadows, things unknown. They're really having to just sit aside and make things make sense. So this week they're probably going to seem cold, distant, and they might already do, but this is them really having to really buckle in and pay attention to self and their desires and allow it to come in. This is almost like a hermit aspect. Like hermit is really needing to be in the dark and figure it out and allow balance. I'm seeing balance for some reason in this card. Bring balance to their life. And write their own story, what they really want. And they're getting, like I said, this tower moment, they're getting this information about this person and about this lifestyle. Because as you see here, this flame is still holding on. Let's bring this in closer. This flame is still there amongst everything. That flame is there. If you can see it on this statue there, Liberty, that flame is still there holding on. You're not going anywhere, and they're being shown that connection isn't going anywhere. That is the truth here, and everything else, the bullshit needs to die with it. Okay, so you can have this celebration, this joy, and things coming together. You too deserve it, masculine. So they're being shown here about what needs to stay, what needs to go, the BS that needs to be washed away, and cleansing. They're being cleansed here in this tower moment is what I'm getting. So be patient with masculine at this point. They're in a cold space right now. They're probably being quite cold, quite distant here. But they see you, feminine, as that person to build a life with. But they don't want to disrupt your life. They feel like they don't want to ruin you here. And they're just feeling heartbroken, really, when they think about this connection here. And they're the hangman. But they're getting, this is in reverse. There's no reversals in this. But when I see this, they're figuring it out. But as I stated, see all this stuff falling. All the stuff that doesn't matter. that they're holding on to, these truths that aren't true, they're illusions. They're letting those things go. And it's taking some time for them to figure it out and gain a new perspective. But that's what's happening this week. They're just in the, they're feeling the loss of you. They're feeling like they lost you, that they wasted that opportunity. But they're going to have the clarity. They're getting, oh my God, I just saw it, the cleanse. They're in the, if you see this tub, it's a tub and it's water that's filling up. So masculine is being cleansed and getting that new start this week. So be patient with them. I hope this has helped some of you guys with your masculines, helped you figure it out. Be patient with them. Start over. Feminine. Pisces. Okay. Their mind. They're wanting to move forward. Okay. Okay, they're wanting peace. Okay, positivity, light. Okay. What's in their heart space for the divine masculine? Triumph. Okay. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that this envy, this deception, these illusions, let's just say that these untruths are taking a hold of you. Yeah, they're taking a hold of you. This is like the devil is controlling you. And it's pulling your attention away from all that is true, all that is light, all that is healing, all that is good. And here it is, in your mind, you're thinking about your masculine and this positive life, this light that you want to allow in your life. And you're feeling like you can, in your heart, you know that you can overcome and have this outcome, the outcome that you desire. This is in your heart. You know, the masculine, the beautiful life, that's in your heart. You know, it takes effort, and it takes a battle of spirit and mind even, but more so spirit, emotion. It's a battle. It takes courage. It takes strength. You have to hold on to that, and you fight this off whenever you're feeling like, you know, detached from being grounded. Detached, not grounded, following illusions, following, you know, that story in your mind that causes you to be suspicious or envious even. Because when you're envious, it's a lie. You're making up this story about what this other person have that you don't. It's a lie. So whenever you're feeling that, you really have to get into this triumphant, victorious, like this victorious mindset for yourself and see it real for yourself. Okay, let's see what else is for this divine feminine. Or anything else for the divine feminine? Okay, yes, get your willpower. It's going to take your willpower here. To bring things back into a harmony. Gain control here is what I'm getting here. Find your truth. It's going to take a lot out of you. And not in the way of energetically, but this journey, twin flame journey, is not for the faint of heart, is not for the weak. So, again, this is going to take mental, spiritual strength and power. You're going to have to gain control and bring everything back into balance. Okay? See if there's anything else for you. The hope is clear here. It came up. Hope and victory is for you, but hope and victory, but it doesn't come without a sacrifice. And here's memories of love. So remember love. Remember that that's what's at the core of this journey. including self-love as well. And here we go right here. They're all here. It just came out as a mess, but remember the vision, your foundation. Let that be the foundation to overcome when you're feeling this way. Get grounded. Okay?